Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dan here with GrapeVineRecording, and sorry it's been a while since I've last spoken to you. I've been pretty busy finishing a degree qualification. I've done a sound technology degree, so with the busyness of all that, I haven't actually been able to create a lot of videos, but I've been able to actually try and concentrate on what I want this channel to be and where I want to focus upon to create videos for you guys. What I've really liked about this channel is that even though I haven't been making videos, people have still been coming to the channel, subscribing and leaving comments. So that's absolutely fantastic. I want to thank everyone who's joined in the time in which I haven't been here. So in the time that I've actually been able to reflect about the channel and try and figure out the best thing for me and the best thing for you, I've come to the decision that I actually want to push this channel towards a post-production view. Basically, the research that I've looked at is there aren't a lot of post-production channels on YouTube. There's a lot of people who kind of discuss how to make music at home and things like that, but there isn't that many people who talk about how to make audio for films at home. And I'm not talking about music for films. I'm talking about, the sound effects, how to actually go out into the field and record certain sounds. And there aren't that many people that showcase that type of stuff. And over the past year, a lot of my projects have been working towards actually creating audio for video, whether that's for games, whether that's for films or TV or anything like that. And I thought, well, I've got a platform here where I can show you guys how I do it. And I'm not saying in any way that this is going to be the way to do it. I think the one thing I've learned with post-production in general is that there isn't a way to do it. You've got to actually try and listen to films and actually try and figure it out and then just go and experiment and be free. And that's why I prefer this type of thing over music, for example. I think there's a lot more freedom to go and experiment, and it's great because you get to go out into the wild and actually record things that perhaps no one's ever recorded before. So this channel now is going to change slightly. I'm sure that a lot of these techniques I'm going to be looking at, if we're looking at EQ or reverb or compression or things like that, I'm sure that they'll transfer over to the music world. So anyone who's here just to learn tips on music, I'm pretty sure that there'll still be something here for you. But personally, I want to try and create something a little bit more specialized. I want to take advantage of the fact that no one's really doing this type of stuff on YouTube, and maybe this place can be the place where people will go. So how this channel is going to work is it's actually going to work in conjunction with a different channel that we're going to be launching. That channel is going to be called Cutscene. And you might be a little bit confused as to why we're starting another channel if we're reinventing this one. That's a pretty good question. However, I feel that the best way for me to work is if we keep certain projects split up. And we've got other ideas for Cutscene. And Cutscene is going to be the place where you can go and see the final product. So for example, if you click over here to the left, it'll send you to each of the 2 videos that I created for my university course. One of them will be for Halo 4 and one of them will be for Call of Duty Ghosts. And that should give you an idea of the type of things that we're going to be trying to achieve on this channel. So even though the end product is going to be released over on Cutscene, this channel, as in GrapeVineRecording, is going to be dedicated to the how I did it. So expect to see videos of me recording footsteps, recording atmosphere tracks, recording voiceovers, and giving you hints and tips on how I actually achieved that. We'll also go further in depth into the Pro Tools sessions, in which I'll show you how I've edited the sounds and how I've linked them up with the picture. Now, in reality, it's more likely that each of these clips are going to be gaming clips. That's primarily due just to the copyright situation. I also did a video for Blade Runner, but of course, YouTube didn't like me to upload that video, which I completely understand. So for the ease of the channel and for the running of the channel and things like that, we're probably just going to be sticking to video game content. But that's good in itself because it kind of allows you to be a little bit more creative in worlds that perhaps don't exist in film. So the way that we're going to start this is I've already decided on the first clip. I'm not going to say it in this video just in case things change in between the time of me completing that video and uploading this one. So remember to subscribe to the channel and you will see very soon the first clip that we're going to be working on. I'm sure you'll like it. As I say, it would be great if you could leave some feedback whether this is something that you would like to see. I remember creating a video a while back in which I speak more about post-production, and a lot of you guys seem to be pretty happy with us moving in that direction. But as I say, I'm sorry it's been so long since we've last been able to create videos. Now that things are starting to clear up a little bit, hopefully I'll be able to spend more time towards this. If there's any specific tip that you would like to learn more about, please, of course, let me know in the comments and I'll create a video on that. But hopefully you'll subscribe to this channel. You'll go and subscribe to Cutscene, where you'll be able to see some of the end products. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to start as soon as possible. But this has been Dan. I'll probably see a hell of a lot more of yous than I have done in the past couple of months. But yeah, see you very soon. Bye-bye.